Hello everyone, it's Curtis Watson back in Fallout 3. We don't have much to do. We do have a quest today. I'm continuing the Wasteland Survival Guide quest. Going to speak with Moira about that. And we have a couple others. I'll get to those if we have time, but for the most part it's just going to be Moira's quest. Oh, hold on. I'm looking for the map. There it is. I still have a marker out there. Remove it. There we go. Alright, so let's talk to Moira. Good morning, Moira.
Hey, don't mind the smell. I was just testing a few chemicals, but it's perfectly safe to breathe. Really?
Huh, I just noticed that I forgot to mute the TV. I wondered why I was hearing her in two different ways. Let me just mute that. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah. I'm ready to continue research on the first chapter.
I still need to study a living specimen with radiation poisoning. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
What's this about landmines?
Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies?
That seems kind of unhealthy. How will you make it worth my while?
What better reward for avoiding explosives than to pay you with explosives? Frag grenades, in this case. I got a pretty good haul of them recently. And if you bring me back something to study, maybe I can make some modifications for you. Nothing like tinkering with a live mine, right?
I don't like the sound of that, but I'll head into Minefield. Wish me luck.
Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines. I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell. Try not to die.
Well, alright then. So, we got that. Alright, let's check our map. Oh, wow, it's a ways out there. We can fast travel to Meresti. And actually, I think I still have to tell Vance about Evan King agreeing to his proposal. So yeah, let's do that first. Yo, Vance.
Always a pleasure to receive you in Meresti. What brings you down here today?
Arafu has accepted your proposal, Vance.
Excellent. I knew you would serve as an ambassador for us in good faith. I will dispatch Alan to Arafu immediately to help serve as their guardian and honor my end of the agreement. Your efforts surpass those of the average human. In fact, I feel almost like you are a member of our flock. If you ever wish to learn our ways, you have but to ask.
Thank you, but I think I'll stick to eating regular food. But I did bring some blood packs to contribute.
I can only offer my thanks. My people are getting accustomed to using these as a substitute for live prey. As compensation for your effort, allow me to at least give you something in return.
Well, what would that be?
Well,
oh, 6 blood packs removed. And 90 bottle caps added. Alright. Thank you, Vance. He's actually not so bad of a guy. I can't say I agree fully with his ways, but he's not a bad guy.
Vampire lair, have we?
Oh yeah, sure, keep teasing me. I'm the one who just got you guys a great deal. Alright, well, we've completed that part of the quest. Let's go and find Minefield. Oh, wait a minute, I just remembered. I had Moira repair my power helmet, so now... Well, it's kind of a hybrid looking armor, but I finally look like a proper Brotherhood of Steel affiliate. Anyway, it'll help in the wastes. Contact. Oh, I hope it's simple, like a bloatfly. No, Raider. Let's just give it a second. Okay, we're hidden. Let's just let her pass, and I'll fast forward through it.
A few moments later.
Alright, she's been going back and forth. I honestly don't think she'll be passing. I'm gonna have to go through her. She doesn't even have a weapon. That can hurt me anyway. Wow, seriously. Oh, wow. Shot her leg off. I don't know what these raiders think when they see me. Must be real deluded if they see a prize to be taken. Oh, look, a mole rat. Is that? It's a Protectron. You think that mole rat killed it? Uh-oh. It's a good bet. Wow! That is so disturbingly awesome. Energy cells. That'll help. Alright, minefield should be a little over this way. What the? A robo-brain? Ah! Oh, that was actually kind of a hit. Woo! Got it. I'll take your energy cells, please. I wonder what the story is with all those robo-brains and protectrons left out here in the wastes. Maybe they were, like, assigned to guard civilization while everyone was in vaults, and then maybe they just malfunctioned over time. Alright, there it is. Minefield. Now I have to be careful because, like the name suggests, there's probably a lot of mines here. I know how to disarm them. I just have to be able to see them and react without setting them off. I want to go a little slow around here. Moira said I should make it to the playground in the center of town. There's one right there. Meanwhile, there's nothing that says I can't do a little exploring. Just got to be very careful. No! Ah, scheisse, I messed that one up. What's in this house? Gibson house. I don't like the look of that, actually. got that. Whoa! Uh-oh. Better back away from that car. It's gonna go. Wow. Felt that all the way from here. But, I'm pretty sure they got shot. I'm not the one that shot it. Something tells me I'm not alone out here. Yep, still getting shot at. That house there looks like a pretty good sniper position. Aha! There you are. Arkansas. That's the... It's amazing I can identify people just by shooting them from a distance. Ah, I think they're coming out. Uh-oh. Found a mine. Quickly grab this one. Now, who's this Arkansas person that's been shooting at me? Surprise! I don't think he's friendly, so, that didn't work. Better luck just shooting blind. Or without vets. Oh no! Huh. Ridgefield gate key and a sniper rifle. Huh. Might be helpful. There's some food and Nuka-Cola. I'll take that. Darn it. Shoot. There it is. I'd be really impressed if he had a mini nuke in some of those boxes. Alright. Well, that's that. Uh-oh, there's a mine. My arm! Darn it. No aid. I'll use one of these. Well, actually, let me make sure. Okay, we're all good. I just gotta be careful and make my way into that playground right there. Okay, got that one. There's one. Whew. Alright, made it to the playground. I just gotta return to Moira. Late evening when I finally returned home. Oh, Lucy, I was looking for you.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
I delivered the letter to Ian.
Oh, thank you for remembering. With everything that's going on, I almost forgot about it. You have no idea how much this means to me. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Oh, okay. Well, anytime you find yourself back in Megaton, be sure and look me up.
I will. Good to have that finally completed. Let's talk to Moira.
Nope.
Oh man, I got here a second before it closed. Darn it, Moira. Oh well, I'll just come back in the morning. Good morning, Moira.
How are those hot little potatoes? Because, they're on the ground, like potatoes, and hot because they, explode. Anyway, what's up?
Well, I got through Minefield alive, and I even brought you a present.
My very own landmine! Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine?
Oh, disarming it's real easy. Oh, I don't think I'll tell her that. That whole place is a death trap.
Lots of places are nowadays. Good work staying alive in tough conditions. It'll be a great example for the book. I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously you know your way around them. Have a couple rainy day toys of mine. And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course. But it's easy to make your own, too.
Oh, 5 frag grenades. And a bottle cap mine schematic. Alright, you said the last part of this chapter is about radiation, right?
Yes, that's what I need your help on. I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Okay, you want me to get irradiated. How could that possibly be worth it for me?
Oh, don't worry so much about it. I'll be here waiting with a nice tall glass of rad cleansing Brahmin milk for you when you get back. Well, mostly just a whole lot of Rad-X and Rad-Away. And maybe even a more reliable way to get rid of radiation. Assuming it works, of course.
Boy, that better be worth it, but I can't believe that I'm actually going to do it. Fine, Moira, I'll get irradiated. Just be ready to fix me up when I get back.
Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
Oh, joy. Well, let's try it. Let me see here. Well, there is a very irradiated river nearby, just past the Super Duper Mart. I think I'll give that a try. Alright, here it is. Moira wants at least 200 rads, but she can fix, I hope, up to 600. Oh, lordy, that's a lot. Well, I guess I'll just go stand in the water.
5 minutes later.
Alright, so, interlude here. I soaked up minor radiation poisoning. I'm gonna go for the 600, but I encountered this kid being shot at by raiders. I detected the explosion of a bus nearby as the raider was shooting at him, and he said, "Those monsters are going to get him." And I'm gonna say, "Those what? What's the matter?"
Those things. They keep coming. They scare me. Make it stop.
Hey, kid, it's okay. I'm a big, tough guy. I can take care of you.
You look stronger than all the other grown-ups. Can you protect me?
Well, I'd like to help, but I need to know more first.
Those big things. They're all over Greyditch, and they killed everyone. Please, mister, please find my papa.
Well, what happened?
It used to be kind of nice. No one bothered us there. I guess because we were so close to DC. There were 7 of us living there in tall, old brick houses. I think I'm the last one left. Those things took everyone else.
Who else lived in Greyditch?
Besides me and my papa, there was Doc Lesko, who stayed with us, and Will Brandis, and his mama and papa, too. I guess they're all gone now.
Did you know the others in town very well?
Nah, people don't like to stay long in Great Itch. The DC ruins aren't a great place to make a home, you know. In fact, Papa was talking about moving on soon. We've been here for maybe a year.
Alright.
Alright.
Mind if I ask about some of... No, didn't I already ask that? Can you tell me more about the things attacking Great Itch?
Well, they're big, ugly things that crawl around on 6 legs. They got huge teeth and skitter around grabbing everything in their path. My papa would always say they're ants. Well, that's what he used to call them anyway. I just call them fire ants.
Ants, huh? Is there any special way to hurt them?
My papa had a gun. He said it hurt those things. But he said they were the dumbest ants he ever saw. He kept telling everyone to shoot for their antenna. Whatever that means.
Have they always been around?
Nah. Those things started coming around only in the last few months. At first, they just crawled around outside our town. But later, they came into town. And, well, you know the rest.
Alright. Fine, I'll look for your father.
You will? Really? Thanks a whole lot. My house is the one closest to the huge sign and the old diner. Please, find my papa and make him come back.
Anything else you can do to help might save lives.
Nope. All I got is what's left on my back.
Well, is there anywhere you can hide while I search?
Well, there is the personal shelter next to the old diner. Papa always said to stay away from it. But I guess it's supposed to be safe. I'll head over there and wait inside. Hurry back.
Alright, be careful. Well, I will help that kid, but I have some radiation to accumulate and a cure to seek, so that'll be it for this particular segment. So we'll pick up when I'm ready to head back to Moira.
5 minutes later.
Well, alright, my radioactivity has increased to 601, so I'm gonna hop on out of this water and fast travel back to Moira, because frankly I'm sick of sitting in this soup and cooking myself. And isn't that just my luck? Enemies are nearby. Oh well, I'll take care of them. Raiders. Rather just one raider. Oh nice, I missed. Oh, I hit her. Ah, you darn dog. Darn it. Come on! No. Let me shoot the dog. Take that. Got her. Jeez, as if my life wasn't hard enough already. Ugh. Might want to sell some stuff soon. I'm running out of carry weight. Alright, let's head back to Moira. Oh, here we go. Alright, Moira, I'm back and feeling quite sick.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter?
I'm about as irradiated as I can get without burning a hole in the floor.
I can tell. You're positively glowing. Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
Just do your examination and fix me up, please.
You're a mighty lucky one, you know that? At this state, most people'd have trouble standing up, much less walking over here. Now, let me take a few notes, and I'll handle that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade Radcure concoction. I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it? Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
And, oh, rad regeneration perk added. Moira's experiment had an unexpected side effect. Now when I suffer from advanced radiation poisoning, crippled limbs automatically regenerate. Ah. Alright, well that completes the first chapter's tasks, correct?
Yup, you've done a great job. I just need to add in the section on how to cook rat, and this chapter's done. Here, for your services, I've saved up quite a few stim packs. Of course, you may need them. We still got 2 more chapters to go.
Alright, well, I'm taking a little bit of a break from the research.
Don't take too long. The sooner the book's done, the more people we can save with it.
Alright, I've made it to Greyditch. Not that far of a walk. It's getting to be nighttime, though. That's unfortunate. That's the preservation shelter where Brian Wilkes will be hiding. And there's one of those things he was telling me about. A better way to learn about. Oh my god! They spit fire? Good lord. Good grief. No wonder he called them fire ants. Oh, and look at the size of that one. Don't get too close. Don't get too close. Don't break on me now, hunting rifle.
Is there any food in here?
Not now, Brian. I'm busy. Oh god, there's another one. Ah, you little sons of guns. Oh, these things are ugly. Ow. That's smarts. Alright, let me try my plasma pistol. We got that one. 2 down. Ant meat and fire ant nectar. Fire resistance. Huh, that actually might help. Alright, Brian's in there. I need to find his dad if he's still in this place. There it is. Good lord. Oh. Found him. Looks like he went out fighting, though. Look at all these dead ants. He gave him hell, that's for sure.
Now I know what a TV dinner feels like.
Brian,
Come on, tell me already.
I think I have some bad news for you.
Oh no. What happened?
I'm sorry, Brian, but your father is dead.
He's dead? I guess I already knew. Besides, I'm too tired to cry anymore.
I'll stop whatever started this, I promise you.
You gotta stop it, so this can't happen to anyone else's family ever again. I wish I had met you a long time ago, and then maybe my dad would still be alive. Thanks for doing all this. I'm feeling better now that you're here.
Well, I'll just leave him in here. And I have to figure out what's with all these damn ants. Oh, forgot they can breathe fire. Stupid things. Well, I found a key to the shack here on Fred Wilkes' body, so let's see what's in here. Huh. Dr. Lesko's password recording.
This could be the 5th time I've forgotten the code to my desktop terminal. I really must learn to be more organized. The password for my terminal is Formicidae. How hard could that be for me to remember? Note to self, destroy this holotape as soon as move to new lab is complete.
Oh, it looks like this Dr. Lesko was doing some kind of lab work. This is a Protectron dock. Minus Protectron, of course. Let's see what the terminal says. Dr. Weston Lesko. Private, please do not access without permission. Sorry about that. Science robot. Error pod empty. Command input. Error robot out of range. Personal notes. Dangers. I realize the dangers involved in tampering with nature. I've heard the rhetoric and the hoopla about playing God. However, I am determined to reduce these poor things back to their original state when they were harmless. Only through genetic recoding is this possible. All that is needed is a proper test subject. My search continues as I tweak the formula. Sample location. I found the perfect specimen. Oh, investigate Marigold Metro Station. Well, let me read this first. I found the perfect specimen for my experiments inside Marigold Station. I've set up shop underground for now while I prepare the experiment. All I need is a bit of last-minute programming on my robot, and it will be ready to perform the delicate injections. Soon I will prove to everyone that my formula is a viable alternative to the destruction of these misunderstood beings. And finally, where did I go wrong? Batch 827 is a complete failure. I must return to my original formulas and begin the process all over again. Perhaps the pressure of working in these conditions without proper laboratory equipment is to blame. Perhaps I simply didn't splice the correct genetic instructions, or perhaps I am fatigued. Whatever the case may be, 827 is proving to be a disaster. I must introduce a new formula soon, or I may not be alive to see my hypothesis come to fruition. Well, it sounds like this Lesko is doing something about the ants. I'm gonna go see him. Said Marigold Station, right? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. Think this said it can help increase my resistance to fire? This isn't really helping. Seriously? Stupid thing! Die! I hate you! Ah! Wow, you suck. Stupid bug. This one right there. You know what, guys? I'm gonna have to put this off until I can find that Dr. Lesko fellow, so I'm afraid this is where we'll have to stop. Thank you for watching, everyone. I've been Curtis Watson. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more if you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.